Alright gamers, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. I'm Nvoyhinz, and today we're actually only in the first episode of the week. We're only doing one episode this week on account of another video on Tuesday, but anyway, I'm happy to be here, of course. And anyway, as we left off, we just got the mysterious part back from the Team Rocket Grunt on the bridge, and then we got to meet Misty outside of, got the machine part, that's what it's called. And then of course we met Misty outside of Bill's Sea Cottage. So she's back in her gym, but I figure, okay, what's the best way to go about this here? So we'll start. We're gonna have trouble. Nidoking and Sudowoodo certainly gonna have some trouble here. Against a water gym. But I don't imagine it should be too bad, so let's hear from our friend here. Yo, time to breaking. Since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too. Odd fellow, but there's a couple trainers here, so we'll battle up a little bit. Don't let my elegant swimming unnerve you. So we'll do a little bit of battling to help prepare us a little better, and then we'll be okay from there. So, like I said, I'm putting my water and ground Pokemon out front so that it's not as grueling, but nonetheless. Looks like I forgot to go to the Poke Center because the PP is not full on that move in particular, but I think they'll still fare pretty well, only because it's a high level disparity. It's the actual gym leader that's going to cause us grief, I think, if anything. So I'm not too concerned. Alright, cool. 2 earthquakes down. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And that swimmer's done for. Calmly disposed of you. Yep, exactly. Don't be too smug about beating me. Misty will destroy you if you get too complacent. But we'll see about that. We will. Glub. First. I accidentally battled him second, but if you would like to believe you were first, congratulations. You're more than welcome to do so. I'd say so, at least. So we'll just keep earthquaking, I guess. It's working so far, and especially a level 32 Horsey is not going to be a problem either. We're working on getting all my Pokemon to level 50 anyway, so Nidoking is in need of some training. So is Sudowoodo. Maybe I'll throw Sudowoodo up front for this third trainer I saw in here. Get him a little bit of training in before he gets clobbered here. Which could certainly happen. Seadra. And we'll get Sudowoodo in here to see what happens. Probably shouldn't do that against its strongest Pokemon, but there's still 13 level disparity, so we'll be okay. I always hate talking in absolutes. Well, not absolutes, but talking in the way of being overly confident. Because, like, if you remember, in the battle against Lance, that didn't go my way. And, I talked a little too confidently and, was talking about, oh, I could survive this all day, and then I get killed by the same move that I was talking trash about, but, this is whatever. This can't be. Misty has gotten much better in the past few years. Don't let your guard down, or you'll be crushed. So past few years referencing what she was like in Red and Blue, but that's not really fair considering the level disparity is intentional. Sorry about being away, let's get on with it. Yeah, I don't mind, you guys are alright, you guys got lives too, you're not gonna spend all day in the gym. Like, you basically do. I mean, yeah, trainers are always in the gym. So, it's not like they don't have lives, because the lives of people in the Pokemon game universe is very odd. Some people don't have houses, some people just stand in one place 24 hours a day. But I'm not here to judge continuity of the video game. I'm here to game. game, I must. Like Lego Yoda. Almost got to level 49 there. I gave up. You're the winner. I know. I'll be swimming quietly. Alright, well there's not the weird trainer that's over here like normal in the Kanto game, so let's go heal up and then we will go on and battle Misty and win, so presumably. I'm not as outmatched as I was against Lieutenant Surge, but we're still gonna, I feel like we'll still have a little bit of issue as far as that's concerned, so we'll deal with that when the time comes. Another thing we gotta do is we gotta get that leaf stone from Bill's grandfather, which means that we're gonna have to do some training, or some catching of Pokemon, nonetheless, to find the Pokemon that he's looking for to get some stones. But anyway, Misty, let's have our formal conversation for the first time here, since I drove away your boyfriend last time we talked. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto Gym badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My water type or Pokemon are tough. Alright, Misty, let's go. Let's go! What's that wink about? Actually, I didn't even bother to look. I want to say I caught a glimpse of 3 Pokemon she has. Still got that levels disparity, so not too bad. Let's try to go big out the... okay. I'm gonna say let's go big out the gate, try to see how good a rock slide is gonna do for us, but get surfed immediately. Oh, we didn't die. I'm not gonna hold my breath too long. I don't know. I wouldn't even throw a revive, or I mean, nah, well, that'll do it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna throw like a potion at him, because he's just gonna get down to the same health, if not lower. So, we'll have Nidoking hopefully finish him off. He's a ground type, so I mean he's got some problems. A dynamic punch doing what it's supposed to do. Got him. Content with that. Well, one more battle and Nidoking should be to 50. Quagsire. What's bad against ground? I don't remember. I keep Nidoking out. Because it's water ground, I'm trying to remember what would work against that, because, you know, normally, or maybe other ground. I don't know. Because it's weird, because, you know, against ground type, you know, you would usually just do a ground type, or a water type Pokemon, but you don't get that luxury with Quagsire, but luckily we are able to use Dynamic Punch, should do its job very well. Got the level 50 on Nidoking, which is epic. Still got 2 more Pokemon. Lapras, yeah, we'll keep on doing what we're doing. It's only a matter of time before Nidoking goes down, I'd say. Let's see how far. I know Lapras has a lot of health, so Earthquake might. I was gonna say it might not do it well, but that's okay. Did well. And of course, oh no, you missed Dynamic Punch. Why? Alright, well, could be worse, because I can deal with rain. The Dynamic Punch might actually get its first MVP. So I've been trying with it for a while. I think I finally, I knew it was, but then of course the Starmie that she always has. I don't have any dark moves, so this is gonna work, but ground move might do something. Starmie doesn't have a lot of health, but does have a lot of defense. That's the trade-off. Uh-oh, we got surfed. Nidoking might be able to withstand it. I mean, similar leveling, but not quite, because it was a crit. Probably would have survived a regular attack, but nonetheless. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, I thought about it. Let's see if I'm fast. No, okay. So I thought about it. I gotta throw Weeping Bell out a little faster because Starmie is a Psychic Water. So there's a chance of me getting clobbered. But Critical hit will take all day, and then Weepinbell can get some nice XP. And we'll defeat Misty. You really are good. I admit that you are skilled. Here you go. It's Cascade Badge. Yeah. Got the Cascade Badge. That's what we're looking for. Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean. I'm going to travel one day, so I can battle some skilled trainers. Oh, she doesn't have any secondary dialogue. Yeah, well, that's okay. We got through it pretty quick. What does our friend have to say? Oh, you showed me how tough you are. As always, that was one heck of a great battle. Yeah, I know. So that's great. We did well. Had a pretty easy battle despite the egos that were flying back and forth. Because it sounded like there was quite a lot of ego going on here. But what we should probably get to now that we've got things squared away here in Cerulean City, we should probably do something about the part that we found. Am I able to fly to... I think I checked this last time. I'm not... For some reason in this generation you can't fly to the PCs that are... Can't fly to the Pokemon Center outside of the caves, so we're gonna have to go around. But I'll tell you what, I have not... Before we do that, I haven't checked this route below Cerulean yet. I don't know if there's any trainers or anything, but I know there's this middle road with a daycare. I don't know if there's any trainers, that's the question. I think it's just the daycare. I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this and ward it off. A cleanse tag. Okay. You were in mortal danger, but you are protected now. Good for me. My grandma is into warding off that she believes are evil spirits. I'm sorry that she startled you. It really startled me. I thought this was the daycare. Apparently that house has been sold. I don't believe there's any trainers here, but I figure I'd check. Because Cerulean's a little weird. And then right below there is Saffron City, so we've been to Saffron City already. But what we haven't been is in this tunnel yet, and of course this fat guy's still blocking it. Road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. So we're about to solve that problem anyway. So let's get to marching down there, because we can't fly there apparently, which is okay I guess. But we'll go right ahead and go resolve the issue. Then we can go back to Goldenrod using the train, which is cool. And then also we can get the Lavender Town radio tower set up. And then at the same token we can also get... okay, well I went the wrong way. At the same token we can also get that guy to move. This is the right way. I thought this was just a little yard or something. I was wrong. Anyway, so we can go over to the power plant and be the hero of the day. Or night in this case, because we're playing at night. I'm not going to use a repel. I'm going to run into like 2 wild Pokemon, I'm saying. I went into the grass without thinking, so 1 wild Pokemon. Maybe 2, but 1 for now. A Venonat. Okay. I'm so close to leveling, probably should have just fought it. Whatever. Let's go into the power plant and say hello. Could I ask for your cooperation? Alright, you already did. I'm just checking to see if there's anything, see if there's anybody else. I think just the manager is going to want to hear from me, so... Oh yeah, this is the... Oh, I don't even have that. But I think the manager guy in the server room over here is the only one that's going to want to talk to me. So let's talk to him. Ah, yeah! That's the missing part for my beloved generator. You found it? Waha! Thanks. Here, take this TM as a reward. TM07, what is that? TM07 is my zap cannon. It's a powerful technique. It's not what anyone would consider accurate, but it backs a wallop. My beloved generator, keep pumping the electricity out. Well, I'm sure now the texts are going to change. What does this guy have to say now? Since generator's been fixed, the manager has been cheerful. Yeah, I'd say so. What does this guy say now? We'll have to beef up our security press. The security guard says we gotta beef up security. Oh, Lord, you might be out of a job then, buddy. But anyway, so we'll see the fruits of our labor finally. So we'll take a train. To Goldenrod City just for the fun of it, because we can. Then we'll go into the station here. These people are gonna say some other stuff. Rail pass. I might not have a rail pass. Yeah, Copycat's house used to be here. I remember that. How many times have I gone back and forth between Kanto and Johto? I don't know, dude. How many times have you? We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Are you coming aboard? Sorry, you don't have a pass. I didn't think I had a pass. We're gonna have to figure out how to get that. I forgot all about it, so maybe we won't see the fruits of our labor just yet. But we will... oh, I should have checked the tunnel, but more importantly, there's the Lavender Town radio tower. That's gonna be nice. Many people are hard at work in the radio tower. They must be doing their best to put out shows. Let's talk to the receptionist. Welcome. Feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. It's the director guy. Ah, so you're the envoy who solved the power plant's problem? Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. So we got the Experian card. With that thing, you can tune into the radio programs here in Kanto. Gahahaha. Oh, it's expansion card. It's Experian. It's not a credit service. What does this host have to say? Hey there! I am a super music director. I'm responsible for the gorgeous melodies that you hear over the air. Don't be square, grab your music off the air. Alright, and I think this guy didn't say anything new. You can only tour the ground floor ever since Johto's radio tower is taken out by the criminal gang. We have to step up our security. Yeah, so the power plant has lax security, but the radio tower doesn't. Something that could debilitate an entire region has less security than a radio station. That's not exactly essential. But, I'm not in charge, am I? Last thing I wanted to do is, you know, because we were kept hearing about the power situation, it was, see if there's anything interesting in the tunnels. Because those guys were standing in front of the door because they said there isn't, you know, until the issue was resolved. Yeah, the guy's no longer at the door, so let's head down into the tunnel, which for some reason has cave music. Whatever. What does this woman have to say? Many cities in Johto have long histories. I'd love to visit. Yeah, why don't you visit? Yeah, we haven't even gone to Celadon City yet, but I don't think we used that underground path either, so while I'm thinking about it, we'll do that. What does this guy have to say? Take my guard duty very seriously. Hey, you have a Pokédex, okay? You can go through. I'm not gonna go to Celadon just yet, but I do want to see if there's anything... Oh, this is locked, isn't it? I wonder if it's locked in general. What's this flyer? Uncouth trainers have been holding battles in the underground path. Because of the rising complaints by local residents, the underground path has been sealed indefinitely. Celadon police. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're not going to be going in there because trainers have decided to battle in it. But now the real fruit of our labor, we're going to actually have a chance to explore. Did I heal my Pokemon yet from the gym? Looks like I did, okay. The real fruit of our labor that we'll actually get to experience is tuning into the radio station. So I do have a lot of balls, so I'll be okay. We should be able to tune into the radio station finally. I think. Oh, there it was. Oh, what Pokeflute station is the second to last frequency. We'll turn that off for now, but we'll just go one dial over. Because there is the Snorlax that we do need to wake up over here. We've been on either side of it, but the Snorlax here is going to be an issue. Now, I do want to catch it, so I am going to be that guy. Just like I would with a Legendary, I'm going to save my game before fighting it. But hopefully we don't screw this up. So Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Let's go over to the Poke gear. Turn on Pokeflute radio. The Poke gear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. So now we get a nice wild Pokemon battle here. With the just awoken Snorlax. Who's level 50. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. We'll see what his moveset is, and I might actually switch him out, but we'll see, because I really like Snorlax. We'll see what his moveset is in a second when I catch it. Oh, it has leftovers on it too, so that's nice. Maybe if I don't want it, I'll steal the leftovers and give it to a Pokemon I like. Oh, it used rest. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Because I'm gonna have to deal with it falling asleep, which isn't a problem, but then it regains all its health. And I'm too afraid to, like, use the low kick on him because I might get a crit and ruin it for me. I mean, I guess I save so I can just reset the game if things go awry, but... Oh, it uses Snore. Alright, well, so far I wouldn't be too upset with its moveset, gotta say. Rest, Body Slam, I think it was. Snore. I think when I did the Fire Red and Leaf Green randomizer, I had the same moveset, except I think it was... would have been Headbutt, was the attack move. We'll do a risk and we'll do one more attack, and then maybe I'll pay for it, but maybe I won't. What's the fourth move? Amnesia, maybe? No. Yawn, maybe? I don't remember, but it was an HM. I don't think so. But anyway, we'll throw, we got an Ultra Ball? Yeah, we got 5 of them. We'll try an Ultra Ball right off the bat, see if we can grab it real quick. Okay, not at all. Oh, roll out. Okay, well, I wouldn't be disappointed with this moveset. I might do something with it, so... I have a feeling this is gonna be a pain to fight, isn't it? A pain to catch. Yeah, looks like it. It's gonna rest any second now. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna say I forgot it's in a rollout, but no, it's no longer in a rollout based on it missing. Oh, come on. You snore just willy-nilly. Like, it's not, I'm not even getting any progress when I throw a ball, other than the first Great Ball. I get no progress again. And it used rest anyway, so there goes all my progress. Yeah. Oh well. Throw a Pokeball at it, see what happens. It's asleep. Oh, okay, I was gonna say watch that be the catch. But now we're okay. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna turn this 20-minute episode into a 40-minute episode. I'm not careful. I mean, that's a high-level Snorlax, and it's also pretty attack-sensitive. A low kick is just basically as good as Strength is, so hell. Ah, you had to miss. Maybe we'll get lucky here in a second. I'd love to. Got a lot of Great Balls, so I mean I got a lot of opportunities, but I'd like it to be over fast. But I'm not optimistic about that part. Again. And it just keeps restoring health constantly, so it's like I can't win. Throw another Ultra Ball. I guess if all else fails, I do have the Master Ball, right? Yes! Thank God. Thankfully, it's over. We got the Snorlax. This Pokemon's stomach is so strong, even eating moldy or rotten food will not affect it. Good to know. I'm not gonna give Snorlax a nickname, but we can finally get to Diglett's Cave. The Snorlax is no longer in our way, and we can move on. But that'll do it for this episode of Pokemon Crystal. Thank you for watching, and more than ever, take care.